Hello, and welcome to the next video in the series for Photo Story 3 for Windows. In the previous video, we talked about how to add a title to your pictures. In this video, we are going to go to the next screen and we are going to talk about how to add narration to your project. So from this page where we added text and we changed some effects, we're going to click Next. Before we go any further, let me remind you that if you need to save your project, you can save it here using the Save Project button. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add some narration, which is my voice. I'm going to add that to my video. And this is the area here that I'm going to use. What I like to do first is I like to click on the different pictures and just to gather my thoughts about what I want to say on each slide. And then I'm going to type it in this area here before I record. And the reason why I do that is because these notes here do not appear on the screen. This is simply for me to decide what I want to say on each one. So for instance, in this first picture, I could click here. I'm going to delete this notes and I'm going to type what I would like to say on this screen. So I could say something like, using blooms and the SAMR model will help teachers design lessons. Okay. Then I can go to the next screen, and again I'm going to type my notes here, and I could say that these are elements of digital literacy. And again, these notes are not going to appear on the screen. This is simply for me to record what I'd like to say. And then the last one, I'm going to type digital citizenship is important for all students. Okay, so now that I've typed something into each one, I'm going to go back to the first one and I'm going to begin by recording my voice onto this slide. And to do that, I'm going to click the Record Narration button. So I'm going to click the button. Using blooms and the SAMR model will help teachers design lessons. So if you notice here in this area, it says that this is 8 seconds long and I am stopped. If I'd like to preview my screen before moving forward to make sure that I sound the way I think I'm going to sound, I can click Preview here. Using blooms and the SAMR model will help teachers design lessons. And it'll take me through the whole thing. Because I don't have any other narration recorded, that's all that it will show me. So I could go through, add my narration, and then preview. On this screen, I also have a Customize Motion button. If you notice in the preview, it was kind of zooming in or zooming out on the pictures, and I can customize that by clicking here. So on this screen, I can specify a start and an end position if I would like by moving. If you notice here, I could move this squares around. I could set it at the end position to be the same as the start position, or I could set a start position to be the same as the end position of a previous picture. I can set the duration, how long I want each picture to stay. This option is for the program Photo Story to set the animation for me, or if I wanted to say I wanted each slide to stay on the screen for 15 seconds, which is kind of long. We'll leave it at 10. And then I can click Preview here. I can also click on the transition and I can choose how I want each slide to transition into the next slide. And this shows my previous picture, my current transition, and my current picture. So if I wanted to see what the circle outwards would look like, it would show me. And I have all these different options for how I want things, if I want the transition between slides to occur. And that concludes our video on setting voice and motion. Thank you for watching.